Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be talking about a software engineer that made AR smart glasses that basically has ad block in it, but it doesn't really work as intended, but it's still very interesting to see. We're going to be on PC Gamer today. Thank you for the article. This is by Jess Kinghorn. It'll be linked down in the description if you're interested to check it out for yourself. The title goes, Software Engineer Creates a Real-Life Ad Block Using Snapchat's AR Smart Glasses, but ultimately ends up making something far more distracting than ads. Begone, brand. And I've seen these AR smart glasses, and honestly, I agree. It does feel like the ad block is way too much in your face and like pops out too much. And I mean, that's the biggest problem with AR glasses in general. I feel like that it's just very distracting, and the AR technology, whether too early or just not actually good enough, just feels a little odd and out of place, and it just makes things more distracting in my opinion, at least from what I've seen. I mean, I'm sure the technology will get there eventually, but right now the ad block, we'll see it in a small video, but it does not look good. Just before we get into the video, I'd like to remind people to please subscribe to the channel. 95% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so I really appreciate it if you do subscribe and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it. I utterly despise Google's AI summaries. I dislike how they are placed right on top of the page. I dislike how prone to hallucinations the answers I'm searching for are. I dislike that when it does offer something vaguely helpful, it's almost definitely scraped from another human that actually did the legwork. Thankfully, the bye-bye Google AI browser extension means I no longer have to glower at them. If I only could do the same for similar eyesores like bus stop ads and marketing billboards in real life. And I mean, this isn't, I mean, it's kind of related because he's using it to segue. They're using it to segue into the story, but I am also very much like that too, because holy cow, those AI summaries are so stupid, and I'm so happy that you can get rid of them because they are almost always just wrong. So yeah. Software engineer Stingen Spanhove is currently tinkering with an AR project that just does that. Using Snapchat spectacles and Google's Gemini, he built an XR that deploys the power of ad block via the lightweight frame of a wearable via Tom's hardware. Unfortunately, as an experimental project that Spanhove is still tinkering with, ads are currently being replaced by glaring red boxes. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. It like the ad block itself seems to be more intrusive than the actual ads. And honestly, ad block in real life, you can just not look at it. Like, it's annoying when it's a video ad or commercials on TV or commercials on streaming services, but like in real life, most of the time you see ads for like less than a couple seconds because you're either walking by, driving by, or on a bike or a scooter or whatever. So like ads generally aren't seen, like you're just passing by. So it does feel like because of the glaring red boxes, it makes them actually more intrusive because it's very obvious what it is. But when you're like walking by a bus stop ad, most of the time you're not even looking at it. So it does feel a little weird. The quirk aside, the demo video Spanhove shares on X is no less neat. The app's positional consistency is impressive, and the blocking out billboards, newspaper ads, and even branded food packaging once activated. This is thanks to the use of SnapDeath's cache library shared via GitHub, but this also makes the project a Spectacles exclusive for the time being. Okay, that makes sense. So this is the tweet. I've been building an XR app for real-world ad blocker using Snap Spectacles. Yep. So this is the video, and he does the thing, and there you go. FS insurance ad, it blocks the ad, but like it's still like very in your face. Like it's a glowing red box that shows this. So like this would I would consider that more distracting than the actual ad itself. And most of the time you're not like looking at stuff like that. I mean, the newspaper stuff and the positional awareness is really interesting, but like the author says, it does feel like it's really distracting in general. Beside the Snap exclusivity, the biggest hurdles to my mind are the garish red boxes that are arguably more distracting than the ads themselves. Yeah, I kind of agree with the author. Perhaps developer Spanhove will in future add the option for users to replace the ads with something of their choice, like the AR Mule to Miku Hatsune. Hypothetically, I mean, yeah, all hypothetically. More broadly speaking, big tech keeps trying to make these smart specs happen, despite even Meta's admitting earlier this year that they yet to crack a killer use case for their in-development Oron AR glasses. Speaking of Meta, the fact that what you snap or record with the company's Ray-Ban smart glasses may be used to train AI models also turns me off of the whole tech wearables fad. I don't even know if you can call it a fad. I basically have seen no one use these. Like, you can say smartwatches were a fad and then became a thing, but like wearable glasses just aren't useful. First of all, not everyone wears glasses. So then you have the problem of what happens if you don't actually need glasses? Do you want to wear glasses? And most people don't want to wear glasses. I literally had my eyes zapped, so I don't have to wear glasses. I'm not going to on purpose wear glasses now, especially if they're not like sunglasses. The only type of glasses I wear are sunglasses because, you know, sometimes it's really bright and I need sunglasses. But other than that, it's just most people don't need these at all. And like, I would even argue most people don't need smartwatches, but like, that's because smartwatches hit that niche of cool factor, but AR glasses just don't have the cool factor. That's all before even mentioning the student project out of Harvard that uses Meta smart glasses to instantly dox anyone that wear claps eyes upon on. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I admit that's a lot of doom and gloom about wearables, but you're no longer thinking about the AR Miku Hatsune mural, are you? I am, because I want that to happen. All right, that was the end of the article. I want that to happen though. If this ad thing had this, then I might actually wear it. I wouldn't actually wear it, but it'd be funny to see a video of that. Yeah, I do feel like this is it's cool in theory and cool on paper, but in reality, it's like these things. It seems more distracting than the actual purpose of the ads, and in my opinion, it also just feels like most of these types of ads you don't really look at. Like, it's not like a YouTube ad where you literally can't, like, you can skip it, sure, but like you can't avoid it. And these ones you can literally just walk by and not notice it. And with these glowing red boxes, you will definitely notice it. If we just look at the video again, like walking by this thing, you will see it for maybe 5 seconds. Like, you're not going to see this very, very long. So I just don't feel like it's actually that useful. Also, the whole these blocking these products, I mean, these are just products. I don't think you can count these as ads. Like, I guess it says Sparrow, pasta box, Coca-Cola can, but like, what's the point of that function? Like, are you saying a Coca-Cola can in itself is advertising? I don't know if I agree with that. Like, products can advertise themselves, sure, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's pushing it in terms of ads. And also, yeah, like this billboard, like, how long are you going to see that billboard for? I just feel like it's going too much. And also, who reads newspapers? Who is going to own AR glasses and read a newspaper? I honestly don't know if those two people connect with each other, but I guess it's an additional function to these things. It's an interesting, cool project, and I'm glad this guy is working on something like this because it'd just be interesting and cool to see the tech. But I do feel like it's just not needed. And it's one of the things where it'd be interesting to see what this turns into. Because I just don't think this type of project is going to be useful in itself, but what this thing can turn into or become or evolve into, I think is going to be more interesting. Because ad block in real life, while it sounds cool on a headline, isn't really useful in my opinion. Because the ads we see outside of TV commercials, Netflix or streaming service commercials, YouTube commercials, Twitch commercials, you can very easily just not notice them because you're just walking by and not really paying attention. So like, I don't feel like you need ad block in real life, really. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel. Like I said before, 95% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so I really appreciate it. If you do subscribe, hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, I understand. You just heard my opinion. I would love to hear about your opinions in the comments down below, whether you think this is good or cool or not. If you'd like to follow me on other places, I have Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, and Threads, all at the Techno Jelly. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye everyone.